SABO, about to meet the chief of staff, I go aggro. Hammer got the keys to smash like piano, smoky to the breeze and ass like tobacco, hidden like a geocache, we're like shadows. I lay the pipe full of passion, just start to all of how I bring the action. Hamilton fashion, look what I'm packing, now that I'm second in line to a dragon. Grip it, claws and I rip it, I could be important, turn around, I said I did it. Got the face of mirror, when I spit it, so prolific, push the navy to the limits, it's a dream, I'm here to finish, I'm a boss. Miss me, flow, crispy, razor cuts of brothers, all us up under Da Vinci. Big Lee's gonna hit my peak, no whiskey, bars hard like the metal pipe I keep with me.
Our passion burning, we'll show you how it's done. The wheels are turning, now that we're bound by blood. Our passion burning, this journey's just begun. Our power's surging, now that we're bound by blood.
Cause we're gonna stoke the fire, and we're gonna bathe in flames, knowing that we chase desires, they are gonna know our names. Cause we're gonna stoke the fire, and we're gonna bathe in flames, knowing that we chase desires, they are gonna know our names.
Younger brother, I pack guns in my punches, I blunder, but shit, if there's meat then we eat, got a glutton's hunger. I lead the team, but not a good conductor. Gum rubber, now the gloves are off, put Navy in a cupboard, these mugs get boxed. Say it never stood, I'm an underdog, the truth blows with young girls that thunder gods. Be rabbit, this battle's a rap, here is cheap plastic, they bout to get cracked. Incomplete package, the hockey is stacked, this kid's elastic and I'm about to snap. Nakama with me, I'm never alone. Brothers, cause we took a north, aiming for winning the throne. Now that I'm switching up fourth.
Our passion burning, we'll show you how it's done. The wheels are turning, now that we're bound by blood.
Cause we're gonna stoke the fire, and we're gonna bathe in flames, knowing that we chase desires, they are gonna know our names.
Ace and I make the spades, if you're a diamond in the rough, you can join our club. Growing up tough, two were there from day, so we drank those cups till the boys by blood.
Oh, they don't want a war with a pork ass D, always running forward on the sword that flees. Might be getting a score, drill you talk that's cheap. Family scorn, I'm gonna torch that seat.
Mirror, know me, fire on the Moby. When I try catch 'em, I'm leaving ash. Bullets, no words can hurt me. Curse me, it's a misspell like my tap. King for a dad, it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Should I be here, questions hanging in front of me? Older, but you were the one acting brotherly. Last words I'll say to you, thank you for loving me.
Our passion burning, we'll show you how it's done. The wheels are turning, now that we're bound by blood. Our passion burning, this journey's just begun. Our power's surging, now that we're bound by blood.
Cause we're gonna stoke the fire, and we're gonna bathe in flames, knowing that we chase desires, they are gonna know our names. Cause we're gonna stoke the fire, and we're gonna bathe in flames, knowing that we chase desires, they are gonna know our names. White knight but no simp, highlight but no twitch, striking fire harder than a blacksmith, a fresh prince. Coming to battle, you stay like a bag and treat him like cattle, like give him the black leg. Strike like a gavel, be done like the flat rack. Order, take lies on the line, call it grand theft. Ending it like Beckham, not messy when I sustain cruise. I would never waste food, but bring the beef, then I'll waste you. Black suit for your funeral, the chef is in, so take a seat. Kicking fire, conquer, say hot legs like KFC. Serve you don't need reservation, the proof's in the pudding, so boss gotta be breaking like Ichini Sanji, a simple equation. A demon like Jambe, the best in the nation. I am the main cause of the rain, no mistaken. Cause Nami and Robin be bringing the cake, and I'm smoking these dudes on the list that I'm waiting. I'm sick with the German, one step and you're quaking. You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters. You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters.
Bounty hunter with bounties surpassing millions. Y'all stay baroque, I'm stacking billions. Turning Kirkle the reptilian, Tellurius to civilians. Gripping the metal in hand, other blades will spin over your head like a ceiling fan. No devil fruit, I don't need it, I'm too godly. Forget the rules, if we meet you can face Sanji. Legendary sword was plucked from a freaking zombie. Green hair, iron tucked, they gon' think I'm broccoli. Onigiri, I wander freely, never conceding. Fight to fight, believe I never hung, killed for rest. Scarred and battered, bleeding like nothing happened, I mean it. So you don't wanna see me at 100%.
You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters.
Cover how I pull Atkins, rockin' to him on the launch pad, hit him, I don't need to feel scared, man, I'm Shawshanks is a free man from Impel like a Shawshank prison. Gum and I blow like a twister, can't cut the trio from the picture. Don't focus on snakes in the grass when Hancock is what in my boa constrictor. See the way they don't fight their lead, that's a pirate's life when you ride their seas. Whipped into shape using my bare feet, now you're looking all blue like nightmare me. King is the title I strive to be, ignoring the war with their institutes. Fingers, I'm giving you 5 apiece, so you can tell me how it is to choose. Lots of friends across the pond, from a brother full of gang, gearing up to tussle balls, and I'm gunning with a bang. God can try to wreck my future, your grandson has other plans. You should know you can't conduct me, I'm a rubber man.
You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters. You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters. You're messing with the crew, so we'll soon roll up. Gonna bring the bite like we're monsters. So what you gonna do when these dudes roll up? Never lose a fight cause we're monsters. Name on the book on the front page, turn a loser to a winner, call that chump change. When I come of age, I'm a hurricane, red cloud like mist with a blood spray. On the uptake, yeah, I'm gonna be so bitterly top of the league, full victory, drop of the beat, no killer beat, cancel the heat, stay cock a wee hickory, dickory dock. Kage, you're killing your god, keep her up, put out the dogs. Satan, a Kage, your child of prophecy, watch what I do like it's not even hard. I do it non-stop when I'm unlocked, got the truck off, flow, no shackles. Sasuke's run off, but the job's done when I hit him hard like a yaoi paddle. Another of blood on my DNA, these tenseis say gonna be okay. These sensei say I'ma be so great, it's a piece of cake like a preordained. When I beat on pain to this KIA, I'ma pave my way for the darkness, cause I'm making waves when I save the day, staying fresh like Ichiraku ramen. Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make it bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up,
Sakura, got to get props to the sign of the top, and the knowledge of medical arms, but if it's not possible, Shao could control the hop over obstacles. To be honest, I'm on the road like on the road, best student, I'm so masterful, like I still use my ninjutsu to get through Ru Uchiha with a massive blow. I'm like, oh wow, they don't know how I be killing pros with my own sound ticket to the country. If you ain't ready for this rodeo, well, it's gonna be a hold down, go loud. I got so much power, but then I could go steal my powers and win. I don't talk trash and I don't blow smoke, but if I do, then it's gonna be a powerful win. I look at women coming, the realest, the illest, when I'm working on the competition, sincere, I even when I get the memo, get the running, I'm hurting anyone coming for Team 7. Look, you don't wanna be the one me hunting the C7. That's what you're looking for if you're gunning your B7. To hurt before you even get 200 feet from a CC, son, you'll end up a C-suite, treat enemies like fleas and they flee from us.
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make it bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah. Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up.
Now there's a lot of things I hate and few things that I'm liking. I'm just surviving until the source of my hatred is dying. So I seek the power that I need and this team is confining. Try and read the writing on the wall or get left with the lightning. Chidori sounding like the screams of my clan and my culture. Wearing Uchiha on my back and the hate on my shoulders. Now I'm surrounded by these snakes that behaving like vultures. I know this vengeance is consuming me over and over. Used to have the strongest vision, now I see darkness and heartache. Living in the shadow of a brother who should have been Kage. The ones I recognize the least are refusing to disregard me. I wanna sever these bonds, so tell me why won't you discard me?
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make it bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah.
Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up. Classes in session, you idiots need to listen up. Don't ask me any questions about the mask or you'll be written up. My orbital area's filled with overdose Sherigan. Now my left eye's glowing red like I smoked half of a Philly blunt. I'll copy your moves like a facsimile. I'm like an encyclopedia of jutsus, that's a facsimile. Can clearly see your next course of action before you step forward and use your own moves against you like a mirror on a chessboard. I'm that ninja, beating me, that's a silly notion. Throwing balls up quicker than a bricklayer Mason guarding his emotions. You know me, no need to name drop. Chidori double tap to the chest. Now who says lightning doesn't strike twice in the same spot?
Squad, we putting in work, we turn it up, yeah.
Put my fist to the earth, we turn it up, yeah.
Make it bleed till it hurts, we turn it up, yeah.
Team 7 back in the battle, we turn it up.
Top of the game, you were legends. Each got the strength of an army. Cut down a man in a second. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN. Fists that are stronger than weapons. Stacking a mountain of bodies. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN. Naga, put him in the coffin like Gara. Harder, I'm a grip tight like Garda's father, cause I force sons like his armor. Old Hazanade looking like Baba Yaga. I'll make him shake, coming around. They don't stand a chance. A solid snake, hidden sound. You don't hear the experiment on him like Yosis. Lit him like Moses. I make the cure and diagnosis. I leave you looking like Cleo with venom. I bring the most lethal of doses. Oh shit, swallow them whole, that's some throat shit. Bitch, you should know this. Slither and stick with the potions. Focus, conjure I'm wearing this. Gives like his clothes. Washing these insects and pop them like roaches. Snakes in the grass like it's walking for a flame. Battle in the valley, will be snakes on a plane. Ain't with the Akaski, but I'm still bringing pain. Even like a Ouroboros here, I'm doing this again. Medusa, how they change when I'm freezing them in place. Operation at the game when I rearrange the face. Leaving right out and afraid, I reanimate the greats. Adam and Eve, you can't trust a snake. Top of the game, you were legends. Each got the strength of an army. Cut down a man in a second. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN. Fists that are stronger than weapons. Stacking a mountain of bodies. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN.
Yeah, it's soup nade, I rip you buddies. A sick chick that is the fifth folk kage. I've been it, the princess who is Halle. Favorite, I probably hit it for Sarah Tabe. Traders, I try to get a rock to my colleague Dan. If I kept it on me, damn, we'll look out for each other. The thought that I would quit, thought that I would jump ship. But now I'm coming back to avenge my brother. They know me as the medical leader, the ones who powers for strictly healing. Well, that's what the story told. But I'm giving out knots, I should write in the root. So I guess his mama name means morning road. But still hands, if you think you're a real man and try to cross me, then you're gonna fall in holes. I leave with generosity, but if they hostile, see, I put my foot down on them and the ground explodes. See, my chakra abilities is obviously realer. I'm healing with my inner spirit, and you shouldn't be killing this. Shouldn't be killing your armies. It's a physical difference. I'm in it for bringing the peace, but first I'm bringing the vengeance. I'm gonna be gambling with your life. You better be ready to lose it. And if you're trying to come on to this, you better be ready to use it. They foolish that they try to ruin me, cause I'm superhuman, and now I'm gonna give my jewel to my student Naruto. I'm gone.
Top of the game, you were legends. Each got the strength of an army. Cut down a man in a second. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN. Fists that are stronger than weapons. Stacking a mountain of bodies. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN.
Jiraiya on fire, nobody can match my desires. My mission is filling these women, collecting more waifus than Genshin. Gotcha, Jesus of the hidden village, gathering disciples, writing words like it's the Bible. My dedication is tribal, meditation, survival, I like it old school. Sensei of the pain, when I talk my shit, that's toadstool. Looking for the chosen one to pass the torch. A hidden leaf straight off the willow, cause I rip my hair back and forth. I don't really sweat when the fight go off, so now they don't know that she really in love. Someone got my boot that she could get the tongue. I don't really care where your crew come from. Chakra is grande, I turn on the right of Hokage. Got a slick jaw, yeah. She opening me up when I'm pulling up with my ultra big balls.
Top of the game, you were legends. Each got the strength of an army. Cut down a man in a second. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN. Fists that are stronger than weapons. Stacking a mountain of bodies. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Don't wanna mess with the SANNIN.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down. Look at me now.
And like I'm brave how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exams in the forest to grave sites. Tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we do in FaceTime. Nine tails when the fire failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got three hands. Wide scale, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction, cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast with no equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the seal and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I won't ever back down, so back down. Talk a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout, unless they wanna put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the 7th, team on my back, really willing the 7. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege you, finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they ain't not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, now I said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone go round in maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humor to pound in a Hugo. Yo, talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama, suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. What's another battle when I'm tackled all out war? See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go John them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Uppercut, see the view from Fuji. The net, see me shoot the toolie. Bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twats on the top of the champ. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you govern and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me now.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.